The story begins in a dungeon, and this is Kang, a B-class hunter and a YouTuber. He is making a video on how to attack arachne. As you can see, arachne live in a group. Like ants, these types of monsters do not attack from the start. Instead, they create spider webs. But monsters surrounded the hunters and attacked them. Kang could not understand why these monsters were attacking directly. The cameraman standing behind said, "This can't be possible, and this is Mying Siwoo, the editor, and filming in charge of any raid channel." Siwoo tells that arachne's fighting style is hunting, and they never attack directly. But what if the arachne is in a situation where they have nothing to eat? Kang gets angry on hearing this and says, "We will talk about this later, Siwoo." Kang stands on the dead bodies of the monsters and says that you told me earlier that these monsters spit spiderweb first. So why did they attack first? Idiot, Siwoo is apologizing. But Kang punches Siwoo so hard and says, "Does apologizing fix everything? I almost died because of you. You should do your research properly, idiot. What else can I expect from people like you?" Siwoo thinks that I also got awakened, but my ability was not that special. So to survive in this world, I adopted a method in which I tell other hunters about the weaknesses of the monster. There is an elite monster behind you. Kang is shocked to hear this. All the hunters start running and the monster starts chasing them. Kang thinks that at this rate, I will die. If I want to survive from this place, then I need bait. Kang kicks Siwoo and pushes him back and says, "All this is because of your research, so you have to take responsibility." The monster screams, and due to that, Siwoo's body becomes unable to move. Siwoo remembers the flashback in which his mother says him to protect his younger sister. Siwoo picks up the sword and says, "I can't die here, at least not for my younger sister." He is about to attack the monster, but in the meantime, lightning strikes hit that place. And a god stands in front of Siwoo. Before he could understand anything, suddenly another god appears, and they started fighting with each other. Siwoo is wondering who these two are and why are they fighting. Both the gods charge their attack and fire at each other. Second god asks, "Tell me where have you hidden it, or else I won't let you go out of here." First god says, "I don't care, because I have left all the possibilities open. And I am sorry, boy. I am dragging you into this." Then there is an explosion, and both the gods disappear. After clearing the smoke, Siwoo's foot falls on a phone. He picks up the phone, and an automatic system starts running in his phone, which confirms him as the new manager. Then we see some gods appearing and welcome him to GodTube. Kang and his friends come out of the dungeon, and his friends say, "You did a good job by using Siwoo as bait." But Siwoo stands behind them, and he tries to punch Kang, but Kang easily blocks it and punches him instead, and says, "Stay in your limits, bastard." Siwoo says, "I don't want to work with you anymore, because you tried to kill me." Kang teases Siwoo and says that you were the one who was crying and begging me, and saying that you need money for your sister's medicine. I kindly gave you some money, and now you don't even want to work for me. So you have to return my all money. Siwoo says, "I have proof of what you did to me in the dungeon. If I upload this video, you will be in jail, and your entire career will be over." Kang angrily says if this video is uploaded anywhere, you and your sister will not be safe. Now he starts leaving from there. Siwoo thinks in his mind that if anything happens to my sister, then I will kill you. Siwoo comes home and opens GodTube on his phone, and the system tells him that there are many channels in it, and the most popular channel is Hunter Channel. Then we are shown the status of various gods. Siwoo thinks that if they really run a YouTube channel, they will probably start with at least 1 million subscribers. As soon as Siwoo subscribes to a channel, he receives a notification that you have unlocked the S+ Insight ability. He thinks that just by subscribing to the channel, I have got an ability. But why am I not feeling any power? Maybe it's because it increases my observation skills and intelligence. Then he subscribes to Hercules' channel and gets a notification that he has unlocked SS superhuman strength. In excitement, Siwoo breaks his laptop. He thinks, I have only 0.1% power. Seeing all this, he does not understand what is happening to him. So he plays the video to get 100% power of Hercules. In the video, Hercules picks up a pole and starts screaming. Seeing this, Siwoo gets shocked and tries to unsubscribe Hercules' channel, but the system tells him that once a channel is subscribed, it cannot be unsubscribed. Siwoo says, "What is all this nonsense things?" Then he gets a call from Kang, and Kang says, "I want to talk to you about some business." Siwoo says, "Tell me what you want. I don't have time to waste." Kang tells that Korea's #1 company, SH Group granddaughter, has recently awakened, and they want to join a raid with us. "I will pay you 5K per video for this." But Siwoo outright refuses. Hearing this, Kang says, "It's 10 times more than I usually pay you. So how much do you want then?" Siwoo says 50K. Hearing this, Kang thinks, has he found out how much SH Group is paying me? Because Siwoo now has the insight proficiency ability, and by using it, his thinking ability has increased. Siwoo tells that the chairman of SH Group wants to teach the basics to his granddaughter first. And that is why the chairman approached you, because your channel is based on the basics of hunters, and all the ideas in your channel are due to my knowledge. So I will definitely take 50K for this. Hearing this, Kang agrees, but he thinks that I will teach this bastard a lesson. Then we are shown the scene of the next day. Siwoo and Kang are standing in front of a B-class dungeon, and Siwoo asks, "When are you giving me my money?" Kang replies, "You will get the money as soon as the raid is over, and when will this girl come?" Then a voice comes from behind them. "I am Han Charon who will join this raid." Siwoo thinks how beautiful she is. Will I be able to even go close to her? What do I care? I have just come here to do my work. All the hunters enter the dungeon, and a black troll stands in front of them. Kang starts repeating what Siwoo told him, that this monster is B grade, and they has the ability to regenerate. If you want to kill it, you have to destroy its heart and cut off its head. While Kang is flexing in front of her, she directly attacks the monster. Everyone is shocked to see this. Kang says, "Just as I accepted from you," Charon says. "It was so simple, and are you trying to flirt with me?" Siwoo asks. "Is this Aurelian's weapon? I just heard about it." Charon says, "Now we should go deeper because I just gained a little experience." After some time, she kills a lot of monsters. Then she asks to leave that place, and Kang requests her to take a shout-out for his channel. Then an elite monster appears in front of them. Seeing this, Siwoo gets scared, and monster attacks the hunter, but Charon blocks it. All the hunters start running away. The monster knocks down Charon and attacks him with stones. While running away, Kang is thinking that it does not matter to me whether someone lives or dies. I just have to get out of here alive. The monster attacks Kang directly, but Charon blocks the attack and takes the entire impact on itself. The monster attacks her again, but she dodges it and strikes the monster's neck, but the monster does not take any damage. Now monster starts raining a lot of punches on Charon. She barely manages to stop the attack. Siwoo stands there thinking that if this continues, she will die.